I can't believe we're here again. Another LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga release date, apparently. Is this the real one? Like if you enjoy, everyone, subscribe if you're new, let's get right into it. A post on GitHub, which was very quickly deleted, appeared to show the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga release date for April 5th, 2022. Already the fact that it was deleted, could that suggest it's the real date? Well, I'm gonna get into what I think here. Because I'll be honest, if you came to me and said LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is going to release on April 5th, 2022, I've got insider information, this is the date, I would actually think there's a high possibility of that happening. It's on a Tuesday. LEGO games are known to release on Tuesdays, just like LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, the last LEGO Star Wars game. It falls under that category of spring 2022. I'm going to give you a very bizarre answer here, but I will explain. I do think April 5th, 2022 could be the release date, but I do not think this date has been leaked in any way. I don't believe WB Games, TT Games would have distributed a release date to lots of different parties. For example, parties that want to sell the game are selling the game, like your Amazons, Games, GameStops, all those types of places. If that had have happened, there is a chance that lots of different outlets may have accidentally put the release date up. So I think it's safe to say that WB Games will have not distributed a release date to any retailers, anything like that, and as it stands, the release date is just unconfirmed. It's even possible that retailers will find out the day of release the same time we do, when it's in the next trailer, whenever that may be. I think this is nothing more than an estimate, and what could prove to be a very good estimate. I don't think the game will in any way release on May 4th, as incredible as that would be. I just don't see it happening. We don't really get game releases on May 4th. In fact, May 4th has only become such a big thing within the Star Wars community, I would say, under the Disney era. I'm fully aware it existed way before then, but the point is we didn't really get anything on May 4th. These days we get shows releasing and little things here and there. And I think that's what this is, an estimate of a date. An estimate that I believe could end up coming true, not because they've got insider information or anything like that, just because it's a logical date. Last year, after the game was delayed to, at the time, what was spring 2021, I was thinking, well, it's going to be May, probably. They're going to wait until the very last moment in spring because things just don't seem to be ready. But this time around, with a second delay, who's to say they're going to wait until the end of spring? They may want to go what is considered early spring in a way and go with April. Look, there's many different Tuesdays in spring. It might not even release on a Tuesday this time round. It could be the Tuesday after, which is the 12th, the 19th, the 26th. I could go on and then we're into May, obviously. I've got no proof here to tell you this isn't real, this is only a placeholder. I could be completely wrong. The game could end up releasing on the 5th of April, and then there's nothing to say that this wasn't right from the start. But the way I would tell you to look at this is that it is a placeholder. It is just an estimate because that's what we've been used to so far, and every time we get our hopes up for a date, it's obviously wrong. We've got those strange dates which we never have to pay attention to, like the Amazon dates, where people say, oh, it's the 31st of December 2022. That's just a placeholder. This one is actually quite a significantly normal day, to say the least, because obviously if a date is the final day of the year, that's because the game has no official release date in that year, but it is due to come out in the year. And what I mean by that is with the release dates of the 31st of December 2022, that's because the game's due in 2022, but there's no date. Even though it's spring, websites still tend to do that. But look on this as a placeholder, as an estimate, but at the same time, what I'm trying to tell you without getting your hopes up is that I wouldn't be surprised if this did end up being the date, or one of the Tuesdays very close to it, or one of the days just close to it in general, because it seems about right to me. But I will end this video by saying there is still no confirmed release date for this game. A lot of you guys are asking me that in the comments. All I can tell you is spring 2022, and if that changes, I'll let you know.